Um, then they grabbed my shirt and they tore my shirt and they started to beat me. They kicked me on the back, on my stomach, and two guys, they took the brick and they planning to hit me on my head. But some reason I just, what to say, I skipped back and the stone came and hit my stomach. Then finally they started to accuse false report on me. When people asked, why are you beating him? What he did? He was doing good job in the village. These people said, no, he is not a good man. He is changing the religion and he is converting everyone and he is cheating you all. The other two guys were having a knife and they were threatening me. I don't mind going to jail. I will kill you and I will go to jail if you preach the gospel and convert people here. Then the other believer in the village, he told me, you go and hide in a place somewhere here in the village. Once the police comes, I will call you back. So I just went somewhere in the village and I was hiding myself. After these things happened, the next morning I received a phone call from, and the children asked me, Pastor, are you all right? I said, yes, I'm all right. Are you at home? Yes, I'm at home. We all prayed all over the night. We didn't add food and we were sitting in the Jesus feet, at the Jesus feet. I mean at the church, and the whole night we were crying to Jesus and asking to protect you. And they said, Pastor, don't worry. We are praying for you. And are you going to come back to our village? I said, I'm going to come back. I will come and I will serve for Jesus again. And they said, we are really love you and we pray for you. And when they are saying in the phone, they were crying. The children were crying. And that really broke my heart. I started to cry. I mean, the tears came in my eyes. So that's a good moment. I never forget in my life.
They pay a price that we don't know a lot about in the West. You know, our idea of sacrifice and humility and service is totally different. You know, I mean, it's just different. And you try to communicate that to people. You try to tell them about it, and you can't. You know, the only way to do it justice is you've got to see it. So I feel very humbled, you know, just to even be able to be in their presence in a lot of ways.
Well, we don't really have a testimony yet. We have a story, and we suffered persecution. I'll tell you what happened in the book of Acts. They suffered persecution in Acts 4. They went back to their own company and reported all that happened, and then they prayed, Lord, don't protect us from persecution, but make us bolder. And so I think that's where we are right now. God, make us bolder. And in the face of persecution and opposition, grant unto us that with all boldness we may speak your word, so that signs and wonders may be wrought in the name of your holy child Jesus. So we're not running from persecution. We're asking to be empowered to stand up bold in the face of it. Then the testimonies start to flow.